Alrighty then, here we go again with VSE ranked after the last race where I was robbed of a podium with an early disconnect. Hopefully we don't get any similar issues today. It is of course a different track. It's Bahrain, week 2 of season 4. Honestly, it's quite a sweaty track. It's quite a fan favourite track on the game. I haven't done any practice, but we're going to go all in the quali and hopefully we can do alright. Let's get into it. Right, let's go chat. I'm ready. I've already done my setup and stuff. Obviously, new rules for this season, part 5 is off. So we can always tweak our setup throughout qualifying anyway. We've also got a pretty stacked grid today, to be honest. We've got Gillon in, I'm sure you recognise from a few other lobbies and stuff, and just many people that I often see at the front. In fact, so much so that my expected finishing position today is P12. P12, chat. P12. My rank isn't that low. It's 1,040 odd. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, luckily he's bad as well. Why do we both spin? Oopsie! Let's not get start. I genuinely didn't mean to do that either. Right, let's do less of that. More good driving. I bet that was because of the mod I was running yesterday, the 2026 regs, where you've got much less combustion power. Much less combustion power. I think that's what just happened there. So I just put my foot down like I was driving that level of power, and I didn't have that level of power. Whoopsie. No practice is your favourite? It's just time. Like, I'm not a grinder. I don't like practice anyway. Yeah, okay. It's genuinely take me a little minute to get used to that throttle input. That's wild how quickly I've adapted to that then. I played it for like 2 hours yesterday. So we're running a bit of a quali setup here. We'll see how that goes. Josh, by the way, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Yes, the miles on lap, but he's a little way behind. We're okay. All right, come on in, chat. Let's do this. Vamos! First lap of the day. Okay, not a bad start.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
Oh, that was good until I just had a bit too much speed past the apex. Deep there. It's a little bit rusty right now. We'll get there. This level was good though. This level was really good in this quality trim. Please too much battery at this stage of the lap, maybe. Oh man, car feels great. Okay, so a bit more battery as we enter the lap. We'll try and save some more during the lap. There you go, 27 point pole position. Excuse me. That wasn't part of the script. By 4 thousandths over Lose No More. Excuse me? Okay, yeah, that's more like it. Thank you, dear. I'll put me in place there. My ego one's got out of control there. First lap of the day and I smashed it on pole. That was unbelievable, right? We can build on that though, for sure. Full wet and split 2. What, in Bahrain? That's wild. Unlucky. Oh, wow. Who saw that coming, chat? Who saw that coming? Not me. Hey, Declan, welcome in. Ferrero Rocher ice cream is actually incredible. Where has that come from, please? Are you by any chance right now eating some Ferrero Rocher ice cream? I reckon there's probably another 3 or 4 tenths in it. Quite comfortably. Alright, fuel.
Pulse Luxury just subscribed on
Okay, well, an ice cream shop which use some nice flavours. Okay, fair. I like a chocolate sorbet. It's quite rare. Not rare, but it's not common. Pulse Luxury, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I haven't got my thingy wants me to log in. Irritating. Oh, no, it's actually working. Oh. Okay. There we go. I can see the subs and stuff now. That's Pulse Luxury's first month. Thank you, Pulse Luxury. Okay, Josh, pull out with the 2 months. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, the car feels great. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to get back out there. I just want to drive some more.
Right,
Okay, track races put us in the mud. Half a second. That seems more like it. Purple for a second, though.
We're 18th in the speed trap.
Expect me to use too much battery. Yeah, I lost 2 tenths in the final sector.
Kilometers per hour.
To him. Right, let's do it. Wait, I did put new tyres, didn't I? Even though I know I did, I'm still going to check. I'm excited for this today. I don't know why.
We've got a car leaving the garage.
Last week it was just such a good race. It was genuinely a bang of a race. It genuinely helped that I kind of started from the back and was fighting my way back through. The pace was great. It was just a really fun race. Wait, DC Jesper? Okay, hang on. Wait, let me make sure I'm not going to compromise anybody on a lap. Hold on, I will Jesper, hold on. Oh, my game crashed then. Okay. Alright, he's doing a 26.2. Yeah, it's on a second off that. Like I said, it was literally, I mean, you saw my shock that I was on pole. It's literally my first lap of the day, so. Because devil. I think on this run, I'd like to find another 3 tenths. We'll see what we can do on the final run. I was literally spinning on my outlap because I wasn't used to the throttle input, so that's how rusty I was.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Yeah, well then. Or am I not quite as warm as I wanted to be? Never mind. Use a little bit less to the line. Should help me on my lap. We'll need to have slightly slower speed down this straight. Bad. Oh, give me a bit. Oh, it's even deeper than last time. That was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. Oh, that was horrendous. Too much curb. Bottomed out massively. It's better at least. Should have a bit more battery in theory. Going to be an improvement, is it? Send it. Try and find the time. We should be able to, because we should have a bit more battery. not good. Not a good lap. I'm going to complete it just because I will be able to improve slightly with a bit more battery, but another 10th found. Not a good lap, that. Not a good lap. I was happy with my first lap, even though that one was quicker. It was not a good lap. Scruffy all round. And that just puts in perspective that first lap while I was so shocked it was pole. Real scruffy lap, and I beat it by a 10th. Why Williams? No, I've got Williams top on today, so I thought, why not? Down to P7. That's more like it. That's more like it. I need a big lap here on my final run. Big lap needed. I'm way off. I've basically just got what I find I tend to do in these situations. If I just fake some confidence, basically, just go for it as if I know what I'm doing, even though I'm probably about 5 or 10 laps short of having the confidence I actually need to nail a quali lap. If I just fake it, sometimes it works out. That's a bit in. Can't get a good lap. I'm 6/10 off my PB. Oh dear, you're just behind me by the looks of it. So, yeah, I mean, right now 3/10 would actually give me P3, which I'm very, very happy with. If I can start in the top 3, half a second to pole. I've got that in me. I've got half a second in me because that was a real scruffy lap. Real scruffy. It's pretty close to pole actually. Just half a tenth covers the top 3 now. Down to P9. I need this final lap. VSE. VSE stands for Virtual Setup Engineer. It's a setup shop that I run. And we also have a thing called VSE Ranked, which is a kind of a combination of ranked mode and league racing, somewhere in between those two. So there you go. Is Geno my teammate? Is Geno my teammate? Oh, for God's sake! No, he's not. Who's my teammate? That Cappy Champ? Oh, there's just so many blues. I don't know who's my teammate.
We're 19th in the speed trap, 330.
Yeah, Jenny's done 26.7, so down to P10 now. Only half a second. I mean, I've got half a second in me. I'll be amazed if I can find it. I have got half a second in me. I think I'm going to aim for 3/10. If I find 3/10 right now, that put me P4. I'll be happy with that. Quite a gap there, 2/10 gap between P3 and P4. So if I can be in that gap, I'll be happy. I'll do what I can here. It's a scruffy old lap. Right, got my final set of tyres on. Got the fuel out. All right, do it.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
AGB. Jenny, you better cook no bottling today. Duck down, lean forward for less drag. Yeah, good. Good idea. But that doesn't even really work in real life, does it? AP still on here, welcome in. Yes, it's good. I've got a bit of a gap ahead of me. All the traffic's behind me, not ahead. That worked out quite nicely by pure luck. Right, come on, guys. We need to nail a lap here. Got it in us. Almost was like a 10th in every corner, to be honest. That's how bad that lap was. Obviously a bit extreme. This corner was pretty good. And the next corner was alright. I felt like most of the times in the first half of the lap, maybe. Problem is, when you feign the confidence and you just send it, it doesn't work out. Sometimes you end up not... I mean, I should be able to comfortably find a couple of tenths here. Really quite poor lap under my belt at the moment. So, I'm not going to go all in for it, but I'll do what I can. Come on in, chat. Let's go. Come on. Well, better on the brakes, but not a good exit. A little bit deep and hit the curb. It's not throttle, but it was better. Deep again. Did that first lap as well. Well, as I say, 1 and 3 tenths. I'm just not nailing it. There's a lot more pace in the car. I'm just not getting the lap together at all. Well, somehow we have found 3 tenths. There's still a lot more time in that. Plus it's P7. P8. Just didn't get the lap together. Just lack of practice. Just lack of practice. There was a lot more potential in that. P9. There was a lot more potential in that for sure. Oh my word. I actually haven't got a teammate on the grid. Yeah, not good. Not good. 6 tenths from pole and it felt it. Definitely a good few more. I mean, look how close that is, guys. Another 10th, I'd have been P4. I'd have been very happy with that, all things considered. Look how close that is. So many people in the 0.8s. Unfortunately, I'm on the bad end of it. It'll be difficult to fight through. It's a very close grid. Very close grid. Yeah, that's lack of practice for you, chat. But we'll build to it in the race. All good. Nah, it wasn't understeer. It was nice. Nicely balanced. Oh, 6 tenths for pole. Truck racer did dominate. You guys are right. 26.2. That's a big gap in the end. 4 tenths between first and third, and very close behind that. Yeah, literally. I mean, not even a tenth, really, isn't it? It's like just over 600, and I'd have been P4. Wow, that's close. Hey, Scotty, welcome in. What happened to Ben racing in VSE? That's a question for Ben, not me. Yeah, there's a few creators that used to race in it, but none of them really do anymore. Alright. Yes. Probably one stop. Oh, the game doesn't think we can do it. Oh. It's massively short. I took 2 mediums on purpose today because the mediums aren't much different to the hards, I don't think, at this track. So if I want to 2-stop it with medium, hard, medium, I think. We've all got those softs with a couple of sets aren't that used. Fuel wise, I need only a little tiny bit, so take all that out at least. Hey Ryan. I'll race someone once with riggers built. I believe that when I see it, Jake. You had a rig before, and you never once raced the VSE. 26.2. Yeah, everyone is saying that track racers absolutely rapid on this track. All right, let's do it, chat. Let's do it. I'm not intending to take that pit stop in the middle. Right, the game really thinks I'm 5 laps off being able to 1-stop, which I'm not sure I believe, but we'll see. I'm going to start mediums. Come on, remember we're on standard sim damage. Got formation that first. We're on standard sim damage, so the front wing is quite sensitive, but the floor is not, basically. Oh my god. Boostman McGee. Let's not do that for the start, but it was cold tyres. So, ooh, 3 of the top 4 on hards. That's interesting. And only 1 person other than in the top 4 is on hards. So 3 of the top 4 on hards, and then P13 on hards, and everybody else on mediums. Very interesting. Ranking VSE 2027. Two-stop possible. It's. I reckon. I mean, we do have some controller races in VSE. I reckon potentially some might choose to 2-stop. So if we can stretch this to 1-stop, might be all right.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
You just pit lap 12. Okay. What am I supposed to pit? 10. Right. Oh, no, not particularly warm. So guys, reset their tyres. They also resets your temps though. Don't know why I'm really excited for this race. I think it's just because the race was so good last week. Right, come on guys. Let's try not get damaged turn 1. Going to be on the outside. P9 off the grid. I should be able to build my pace across the race. Let's just make sure we keep it clean off the start though. We can't win it at turn 1, we can only lose it. Come on. Bad reaction time and lots of wheel spin off the line. Taliban Tonelli had a great start. I'm trying the outside, I think. Well, that worked. Up to P7. There's no grip. Okay, right, we're on quite a different setup now. Upside here, maybe. You just can't get the exit when you go to the inside like that. Let's see if our wings are lower though. Doesn't look like it. Wow, fair play. Fair play. That was great driving there by Rybird. A lot of respect for that. Held it on the outside really nicely. Judged that gap to perfection. Talabrantelli, I know, right? Okay. Closest to Rybird here.
Start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
That's his battery.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Not great. A little bit deep there. Let's take a ball in action. I think I lost my front wing. Good, we survive. He didn't really do anything wrong though. Certainly nothing that's like reportable or anything like that. battery off that whole straight there. Kept my eye on losing them all behind. A big recharge now, see if we can do something about Rybird.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm surprised the hards held on so well. Okay, concentrate on exit, Alex. It's an engine temp track, it might be. Oh, that is aggressive behind. Just both tracking each other all the way to the pit wall. That was crazy. That looked absolutely mental from my point of view. Oh, with a contact there, still swallowing the exit for Taliban Tonelli. Living up to his name, losing the walls, an aggressive driver as well. Oh, there's a bit of wing on there. I think you might be seeing some lost heads behind. Luckily there, hopefully. Oh my god, too far back to hit me. I feel like they almost did anyway. Yeah, there's going to be some reports there, I think. That didn't look too clean to me. Oh my word. Both aggressive drivers going for it by the looks of it. Right, well, I'm falling back, please. Come on, sort it life, Alex. I'm hearing more contact. What is going on back there? Absolute World War III is commencing behind. I think we've got a bit too much understeer with the car now. They're still going at it. What is going on? Incredible. Right, I need to log in here. Get a bit distracted. Always look after the tyres, to be fair. That's probably a priority. I think it's a very really limited circuit. That should be happy. Got through all that carnage. Okay, let's keep calm. We're in the DRS train. P7's not the best, but we're in the train. We're doing all right.
The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second
I'm about
now.
to go
Well
for
done.
it.
Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Nice move, but he's gone deep. See what happens here. Ah. I was tempted, but he wasn't out of battery. He just didn't have it on high. Didn't have on overtake, so I think he could have defended me if he needed to. Oh my god. So deep. That was so deep. I'm like a little potato at the moment. Trust the process. We're building up to it. So, but like I said, very different setup. That was better. Third gear's better there, I think. Leave the car in front. Choosing to use the off track. Not close enough though, are we? Nah.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car
Get the
behind.
DRS, gonna be
so
close.
keep pushing.
DRS does, okay. Let's wait. Might lose it still.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
They're going to have curve through here. Still not driving great. A bit more understeer I'm liking the car right now. You stay as hard as possible in the wrong one? Yeah, agreed. We'll be undercutting though, of course. 3 of the 4 in front, don't forget we're on hards, so we'll be undercutting all those guys. Lee's actually on hards, let's track race that. We're so far back. And yeah, he's on hards, isn't he? So he might actually have more grip than me now, middle sector. In fact, he probably has. Oh my god, what am I doing? How have I managed to cut that corner? Impressive, that. Why is the car didn't bottom out more than it did?
Dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
Yeah, so they're all getting towed along by the leader who's on hards. Pace is going to be pretty hot here. So I feel confident right now. I felt more confident than quali. He has lost DRS. Surprising. What is he getting then? Oh man, I think my wing's just too low. What's going on here? Be a bit careful here because obviously he's on those hards, so he could be quicker in the corners. My DRS is going to help me stick with him. I could have done with sticking with the DRS trainer leader, which has not been good enough, to be honest, at the start of this race for that. Yeah, it looks like he has got straight back in DRS range, so make sure I don't fall out. Has he got back in DRS range? I think he has. Watch battery, I have to use quite a bit to make sure I got him. Got in DRS. Oh, he didn't get DRS. Surprising.
Okay, good work.
He just didn't use his battery, I swear. Unless it must have run out of battery, I guess. But it looked like he just didn't use it. Very weird. Right, let's see if we can get on with it then. Guess we're not using it now. What's going on? I think he must be being tactical here and trying to save as much battery as he can this lap to leapfrog me with his hards and get up to the cars in front, but I'm not sure if that'll work. It's my first time I'm clear air. It does feel better immediately. So we've got here Haybex to save my life, but yeah, that wasn't ideal. I'm really surprised he lost DRS. He's 8 tenths away. Yeah, I think he's unfortunately got stuck behind someone who doesn't seem to have much race pace. The Vince of the VSE world. He should have loads of battery now, so hopefully he can leapfrog us. He's just too far away, isn't he? I mean, it's not working at all.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Oh, tyres are fine. Pushing on. I don't know what's going to happen in front yet.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.1 seconds.
It's all over that curb. I'm really surprised that the car behind's not all over me with his tyres. Oh. Really struggling, yeah. Feels alright though. Up behind really should be all over me. He might get us here. Happy for him to do so, he should be quicker. I don't think everyone in front has been towed along by the leaders DRS. Battery now and did have last lap, I think. I kept doing in quali. I must be on pad or something. Something weird's going on. Still keep missing Apex. It's so hard with low wings to get over there. It is marginal on tyres, okay. Good to know. So you say I need to look after the wheels more then, basically. Looks like I'm not quite going to get to lap 12, doesn't it, to me?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.3 seconds.
This isn't bad, I don't think. Can't be doing that.
Box, box, we're coming in this lap.
Head up. I'm going to match the cars in front. I've got a hard runner with them. That pace isn't too bad. Bit better. I was mad. The car literally lifted up in the air. Oh my god. Good third gear there now, I think. I have to try and squeeze it out to lap. Well, I'll get to lap 11. Oh my god. Apex is in sight. I'll get to lap 11. And then I'll get to lap 12, will I? Yeah, I think I'm going to put the front wing up a little bit. That'll be a good lap for me, this one.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep going. And go hopefully, so I'll get some DRS. We'll get one more, just to make sure we can make the one stop work. Normally I like to box, well, I try to box early, I never actually achieve it. I try to box early. Just make use of my normally good tyre wear, but this time it's so marginal on one, so I think we're better off going as long as we can on these mediums.
High levels of tyre wear now. Consider boxing or just nurse them home until the end.
As I go on, you can tell by the fact the car's front's suddenly flying away from me. Unless dirty air is a lot more powerful than I think. DRS.
Confirmed.
Going to be on hards. Hold on. Four seconds now to Rybird. Big old gap. Like it's not been a great first stint.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Oh, that goes again. Okay. So we're going to have 2 more clicks of front wing, that will help. Probably could have done with a bit more even, but we'll stick with 2. Don't want to go too aggressive with it. We're going to be undercutting the guys that start on hards. They'll have much better tyres than us in the second half of the race. We went just one, like that was as long as we could go without risking a puncture. So hopefully we can still get away with a one stop from here. We'll see what happens.
Okay, 1 stop to go. Just 1 stop left in this
Oh my god,
strategy.
instantly out of pit entry, pit exit with cold tyres. But a lot better. Oh my god, we got grip. We got grip again. Goes in front with a penalty. That hasn't boxed yet. So we've got 5 seconds to Josh, who's the last guy in front of me that boxed. Need to make sure we get these to the end now. All that extra lap we just did will be worth nothing. Should we get DRS on Nicholas here? I want to get him immediately because I think we're quite a bit quicker. Oh, follow him in. What am I doing? Idiot. What a moron. If we charge instead. Well, she's also had a recharge, so it's still going to hold me up, but all good. Boxing anyway. Lifting? Why is it lifting? Okay. I'm going to be surprised if he's not boxing. All that to not even get DRS. He's not boxing. I get a puncture. Well, that's not good. That slowed us down a lot. Unfortunate. Oh well.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Just shows how costly it was when I went deep with him in that middle sector. That's time I should have nailed him easily. Not good. Oh well, right. Get these tyres to the end. Mud in the Gillon, yeah, it wasn't muddy that outlap. Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Still missing the apex.
8 seconds.
Okay, let's see how much time I'm going to gain on Nicholas this lap. Shows how much I lost last lap. Doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, he got a puncture, I think. No, got a puncture. Just had no rear grip there at all. But only right now. We'll have the guys that are out on hard still with us pretty soon, I think. Well, they're in now, I think. Maybe? Oh, that's right there.
Second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
An unbelievable medium conservation. 2 laps longer than me. Holy hell. That's insane. He's still ahead of me. Yeah, see, that's unfortunate, the outlap. If I didn't get caught behind that traffic, I'll be with Rybird now at least. Trying to stick in his DRS zone. I've kind of mudded my own race here with that, just that one lateral lap. Well, quali mainly, but... That's better. Come on, let's find the confidence. Brake bias. I don't do well with really frontward bias. Yeah, I should probably try it. If boxed a bit sooner, I'd like to have done that lap. Lee in front hasn't boxed yet. He's going to give Rybird DRS, but to be honest, I'd be surprised if I catch Rybird. I don't know, we'll see, but
Okay, gap
keep that fresh tyres.
1.9 seconds.
About to get DRS off Lee. I don't tend to go well at Bahrain. I don't know why. Bahrain should be my kind of track on paper.
much on the apex that time. He's got damage as well as Lee. Actually, make sure we're getting DRS, no point risking it. Again, get caught in this traffic. A big recharge there. Okay, let's see if that benefits us. We're 1.9 behind Ryber before that. A lot of battery to burn. That will benefit us when we did that.
Nice move, good job.
We'd very much like to catch Ryber if possible. Ladies, by the way, doing 32.4s. We're actually 4 tenths quicker that last lap than trap race. That's crazy. I guess we did recharge a lot, didn't we? Oh, we can catch Rybud, I think. Legion of Lloyd onto PlayStation. PlayStation's above Xbox, come on, we all know this. Sure, Rybud's pace gone. He's got 2 nut fresher tyres.
You're lapping around a second
Stop the race.
faster than the
Some
car ahead.
DRS,
Keep
nice.
this
I'm going to battery, but 1 good lap here. Might be at DRS on Rybud. Okay, that's what I think. We're 2 seconds quicker than the leader last lap. I always follow my rival in. Every time they go a bit deep and there's an opportunity, I always go a bit deep. And again, same thing. What's going on? Slightly slower than this lap. He's got a little battery, I think. I'm not driving well. I felt much better in quali. For some reason this race, I don't feel good at all. Okay, still will be in. Apparently he went that far on mediums. That's not possible, surely.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Come on, let's lock in. 1 good lap, we've got him. Sure that'll be enough. Got a good exit though. Still didn't get it, are you joking? He's gone deep again though, surely that's enough. I've got much battery, I'd have more battery in me I think. On the corner. Alright, that was good. Has he got enough battery to get back away from me? Let's see. No. Okay, we finally get DRS. Alright, so 2 lap fresher tyres guy in front, who I thought had reasonable pace, but he's been struggling more recently.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Oh god. Scary. Right, now we're trying to have a recharge while we're sat in his DRS. Go drop back out. Easy to do, especially if he's got fresher tyres. Goes that one well.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Pace is weird. Definitely got some good raw pace, but seems to struggle for consistency maybe. All good. Okay, that's track racer. Is he behind us? Surely he is. No, he's in P2. They've come out. He's come out well clear of us. How? No, we should be all good on tyres. They're both car behind are catching us, guys, on those fresher mediums, but we're pretty dead by the end. I think I've just gone too long wing here, maybe. Something's not right. Just wash? Yeah, maybe just washed. Okay, P3 Josh boxed 1 lap before us, which isn't much, but considering it's potentially really marginal on tyres this track, could end up putting in puncture territory at the end. We'll see. Make sure we get any tyres to the end. Slowly recharging now. That was Rybird. The ball's catching us at a reasonable pace. Last lap it was just over a second.
Push now, we're boxing.
Tyres will die a little bit. It's going to be difficult to defend those guys on fresher mediums, but I think by the end of the race we'll have good pace compared to them. Might be able to stay ahead of Jack Happy Champ. Could be difficult on Dilbob, I think. The Inters again, what from two-player career. No, the car's not broken. Don't feel as good as it did in quali. Thank you, Dilbob. Try DRS range there one more time, but he'll get us next time, I think. Let's just munch my mediums. This isn't bad. So we've got 6 lap older tyres than Dilbob, but he has on those softer compounds, so loads of battery now. Haven't got a battery to get us just yet.
Nano 1981 underscore just subscribed on Twitch. Play some LNU.
Neno, thank you for the prime sub. 30 bucks subscribe. Play some LMU. I will at some point. Right, now is the challenge on Dilbob. He's a lot faster than us right now, as you can clearly see. The defensive braking point there. The longer we can hold him up, the better. We're going to find it easy to defend from him than Rybird is, because the DRS. Maybe just a lap or two. It'd be huge. Come the end of the race. How hard's he going to go? But he's not. They are gaining on Josh as well. I'm about to go a bit hard on that. Oh, come on.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
For a late move, he's ended up powering to the side of me. Oh, I'm about to make a mistake, so we could do without that. Put up against it here. Oh. He hit me, he just hit me again.
Keep an eye on your distance.
Never got proximity on that time, he just hit me. Give himself some wing damage. Just hit into the back of me that time. No. Get from now, I might be frustrated. It wasn't really a dive bomb. I sort of defended the inside, and because of the racing line, it went all the way to the inside. Protect it. And then he, you know, when I naturally then took the racing line around to the outside, he then went for that for the move on the inside, which was fair. Which went a little bit deep and hit into me, not the end of the world. And then that last one hit into the back of me. I don't think there was anything 100% him. Now he's giving himself some wing damage, so that surely means we can beat him. Oh, what the car behind him then? Next person to offer a threat, Jack Happy Champ, who blocks the same lap as Dilbob. He's taking just a little bit longer to catch us, which could be huge for us. His tyres might be gone by the time he gets to us. My tyre's completely fine, by the way, and we're not catching Josh quickly enough, are we? I wonder if I need to go ahead of Rybird at some point, so I can have some better pace. Right now I'm sort of sitting behind him because he's got 2 lap fresher tyres, but I was not as marginal as I thought they'd be on the hards. Honestly, I'm pretty happy to give Dilbob the DRS because it might mean he can do that from Jack Happy Champ for a bit longer. Good for us. Barring punctures, going for P. Well, could get P4 in this race. Yeah, I think I'm running 2 low wings. Yeah. You keep talking about quali. Quali felt good. Let's start with quali. Okay, I think we can go through on Rybird soon. See what we can do.
I think the threat of the medium runners behind has faded. They're not gone. They've no longer got that good tyre advantage. Still wants to give himself a penalty now as well. Probably great result considering. Yeah, it's been a pretty tricky race. Not been nearly as free romping as Silverstone was. Worried about the car behind, not going to lie. My bird just can't catch any apex even more than me at the moment, so... Unfortunately, I think Jack Habsham's going to come through as well, potentially. I'll give myself DRS on the next straight. I failed. I think. Yeah, I failed. That was not good driving. Oh, I charged off battery there to try and judge getting DRS. Oh, neither of us got it.
Probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, unfortunately, we let Josh stay away for too long. Never know, they might give themselves a 3-second time penalty or something, so... Right, we won't get right by this time. No one messing about. As he was defending it so hard, I literally opted to switch the battery off to try and get DRS on the next straight, which might have even allowed me maybe to get out of DRS range. But I just missed it by a tiny margin. This time. Should have got it this time, didn't I? Did. Okay. We've done that time. Right, now let's get on with this. Lay down whatever pace we've got left, no more conserving, other than DRS. I suspect if we went a bit early, we might have been able to catch the car in front. We'll see. Alright, yeah. Oh, Alex. Just slow as well, that's the problem with it. To adjust and failed.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.0 seconds.
2 warnings now then. We'll go up to him, should be okay for now. 815 with DRS, 1.3 seconds of the car in front, but very much with DRS. Honestly, I probably don't want the car right behind that DRS range because that keeps Jack Happy Champ at bay. Our front could still get a puncture, depends how bad his tyre wear is. So I'm not going to give up just yet. So I probably waited too long. Rybird's the biggest threat. I don't know. But I've got good pace over him. But yeah, maybe compared to him and Jackie, because like I say, Jackie's tyres are pretty dead. Yeah, catching Josh quite nicely. So let's just get within 3 seconds and make himself a penalty. I'll about to push in.
Okay, final lap.
31.7, yeah, 8 tenths quicker than the car in front with no DRS. Not sure if he's managing tyres or what, but... yeah. It's just when you qualify badly, guys, it just puts you in the pack and it's so difficult to overcome. So difficult to overcome. Always find this race pace seems to be pretty good generally. Which is never enough, but 3-second tyre penalty and I get the position or a puncture. Surely give me it. I should have looked at fuel. I think Dirty Ed's also strong at Bahrain than you realise, especially with low wings. Well, it's looking like it's going to be 9th to 4th. Not bad. It all came down to quali in the end, really.
Yes, mate. Yes. You're a legend. That one was for you, mate.
And there we go. That'll do. That'll do it. P4, it's okay. Gained massively on Josh. I think I should have gone a bit earlier on him, or even boxed the same lap as him because tyres were fine in the end. Gained another 7 tenths on Josh on the last lap. It's also 8 tenths quicker than P2. 4 tenths than P1. Track Racer really was never in doubt. 7.6 seconds there over the lead. Yeah, again, I consider my start position pretty good, but can't consider myself happy with that result. I feel like P3 with a decent quality result. I think P3 was looking quite likely. And there would have been a fight, I think, with Geno for P2. I don't think I could have done much by Track Racer. But yeah, like I said, got to take the positives there, really. Starting down to P9. Apparently quite high dirty air on this track. It's all right. It's all right. Just got to qualify better. Got to qualify better. I wanted to do a couple laps practice days. Didn't get a chance. So, yeah, it is what it is. Tell you what, should we go and do one more quali session in a Grand Prix mode just to see? What was our quali time in the end? 25... 25.8? 25.8. 25.8 something. Let's go do a quali lap now. Just one quali lap. Let's see what we can do. Just now that we're warmed up and practiced. We'll see. But yeah, still massively above my expected finishing position, guys. It was a real stacked lobby today, so my expected finishing position was only P12. P12, but once again, another P4. I just missed out on the podium. You do get a bonus finish on the podium, so missing out on that again. But if it was 26.8, 26.8 then. Nothing for me there. Grab up the results. What I think. Yeah, so P9 to P4, 5 positions gained. I think only 2 of which are off the start. Managed the tyres quite well in the end. It's all right. It's not. I'm not overwhelmingly happy with it, as you can tell. 15 seconds back from Track Racer in a natural race is a lot of time. Was it 29 lap race? So that's half a second a lap, pretty much. It's a lot of time. No idea how much of that was in traffic. You saw, despite Rybar having two lap fresher tyres, as soon as I got past him, I was able to comfortably ahead of him and start massively catching Josh. I think I should have gone for it a lap earlier, maybe. Happy to defend against the medium runners. They were a decent threat in the middle part of the race. Like I said, overall positive result, but not buzzing with it. But yeah, let's go try another quali lap. Justice for Geno. Looks like Geno had a bit of a lonely, boring race, to be honest. Jack Happy Champs to GG's. You had good pace at the end.
Ah. Get on that. What do they want? Quality lap, lads. He's in. Oh, I had damage since lap 1. Yeah, I did see I had damage, Lee. Brutal. Brutal. If Stuffso's awake, shall we? He is awake. Huge. Already done. Look at that. Oh, I was quite quick on the scroll down. I think that's why he hasn't got those in yet. But there you go. There's the results. So I do indeed gain 21 ranked points. Very healthy gain. Up to 1,067 now. Nice to be a little bit higher. But 21 higher. If we reran the race today, no one else rank changed, I would have been, was it 21? 67. I'd have been expected. Still only P6 actually. Still only P6. We just had a stacked lobby today. Super stacked. Deno stats. He's won 4 races. Deno actually hasn't won a split 1 race yet. He's had 3 P2s and no P1s in split 1. That's 3 P4s in a row now for me. Very good. Very good. Cannot get a podium sim in my life at the moment, apparently. Oh, good. Let's look at Trap. He's got 6 wins overall. But he's done all 4 Bahrain races so far this week. He's had a first, a second, P14. I'm sure something went wrong there. Another first. Clearly, he's got killer pace at Bahrain. Had a few wins spread across the various seasons. He's done 36 races overall. Hi, Bird. I feel like I haven't seen him too much. Oh, no, he's been racing in split 1 loads. Haven't seen him personally. Absolutely loads. We have Jack Happy Champ. Again, he's raced loads, most in split 1.
Leland _
The other was one that got
just
damage off the back of us.
Twitch.
P7s in a row now for him. But yeah, let's go do this quay lap. What did you say, Lee? Oh, Mistigan, sorry. Mistigan, thank you for the gift of sub, Mistigan. Went to Lee, that's why I had a Lee message. You're getting plus points P13. Well, he must have been expected. Well, he's expected P12, that's why. Alright. Come on. Oh, for God's sake, what's this game doing? Right. Bahrain, equal cars, Williams. Okay. Yeah, Jen, that's a lot of seconds. Forever the bridesmaid. Josh's times were 80% on the last lap. Oh, so you were close to puncture then. Yeah, I should have pushed a lot earlier, I think. Yeah, I think by the fact I was struggling to catch Rybird, I think that sort of took the confidence away a little bit that I was able to get in. The pace didn't seem great until that point. Right, let's run the same set of running quali, exactly the same. We're going to skip to the end of quali. We're going to do one single lap. Jet fuel's out, I think it is. Yeah, we're going to do one single lap. And go from there. 110 AI, by the way. 28.6. What are we going to be doing? 26? 26.8? Yeah, it was 26.8.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Do you review shoes clips Discord? I don't normally. We can have a little look in a minute. I was 82 and just went 1 lap before you. My setup felt horrible. Yeah, I should have boxed 1 lap sooner, honestly. That would have given me a few seconds of race time. Would have also stopped me getting the traffic so badly, I think. Yeah, wasn't a well-managed race to me, not gonna lie. But I also don't think... I think just if I was to do exactly the same thing again with the exact same pace, exact same setups, etc., I think I would probably be able to get P3 just by boxing 1 lap sooner. And by correcting a few minor mistakes like letting the traffic sit in front of me. All those sort of things added up. We were, what, 2.5 seconds back from P3 in the end? That was definitely doable today. I think more than that from P9 was going to be very, very difficult without really getting into fairyland of, yeah, but if I gained 12 positions off the start, I'd have been fine.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
So, yeah, quali was really what it came down to. Alright, so have a look. So we do one single quali lap here, guys. 26.8 was my best in quali. Obviously, I'm used to quite worn, hard tyres now, not brand new softs. But other than that, everything else is the same. I'm running the same set I ran in quali, not in the race. It's a little bit different. Soft tyres. We'll see if I can get this right. Normally, just having a few laps on the game is enough to sort of warm me up. Alright, come on then. What I'd like to have been there, should have been flat for turn 2. Feel good though, so far. Not bad so far. Isn't great. Get back on throttle. Feels like a better lap.
We've dropped to P20.
Okay, way more speed through there. And again there, last 2 corners were not good. Not bad either. Ran back a bit too early as well. That's going to cost me quite a lot actually. 27.3, half a second off. Wow. Is that right? Half a second, that definitely felt like a better lap. Very interesting.
Well, that wraps
Different
up
in Grand Prix
qualifying,
mode? I
but
feel like
don't
it's not.
worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Wasn't equal cars, wasn't I? I think it was. That felt good. Wow. Wait, did I get 26.8? I did get 26.8, didn't I? Madness. Half a second off. That felt like a way better lap than what I did in quali. But last 2 corners weren't the best. There's a 10th, maybe even 2 in those last 2 corners, but other than that, it felt better. Very strange. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to happen. Honestly, felt like a better lap. Felt like I nailed it all a lot more. Really not. And unless there is a bigger difference than I realised in short quali offline and online. Could be a difference in track evolution. That was even still my first lap, wasn't it, in quali? Unless I wasn't on equal cars. Pretty sure I was, though. Yeah, because Sainz is up there in 5th. One's in 3rd. That's in 7th. Yeah, that's got to be equal. No idea. No idea. Terrible, apparently. Just absolutely in the mud. Absolutely in the mud. But yeah, it did come down to quality today, guys, at the end of the day. But yeah, that was another VSE rank race. Did still enjoy that. Definitely not quite as enjoyable as Silverstone when I felt like I was running riot around Silverstone. Just didn't quite feel as on it today. But I never seem to go very well at Bahrain. I don't really know why. It just never seems to really go my way. Ah, much waffle. Not that it goes away like bad luck. It just even though I like stop-start circuits, and Bahrain's quite stop-start and quite technical, which normally suits me, it just doesn't seem to. I just don't go well there. I never have done. I don't really know why. I am quite bad on traction compared to like the top guys, the esports level guys, and it is quite a traction-heavy circuit, so that could be what it is. I don't know, but yeah. But also, I never normally go out at Silverstone, and that was I had some really good pace there last week. But yeah, anyway, guys, that was a VSE rank race for this week. We'll go again next week. I would like to do more than one race a week. I don't think I'm going to get time Sunday night to do the Sunday race, but we'll see. I might hop on because I definitely want to do this more. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the slight rule changes or the level or what, but I'm really enjoying this season in VSE ranked. I feel like it's even more fun than last season. Well, if you do want to join in, guys, do feel free. Just search for, I assume if you search for VSE ranked, it comes up, does it? VSE ranked. Yeah, VSE ranked will come up. If you then just follow the instructions. You've got to join our Discord server. You can start off from there. All you need is a time trial lap timer on Silverstone and your in-game username. That's it. You sign up. You get given the role immediately. That's Discord bugs, which it normally does. And then you sign up for a race. That's it. That's it. But yeah, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today, and I'll catch you guys maybe Sunday night. Probably more likely to be Monday, I'd have thought now. Probably. Anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.